Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us at e-KLESF 2022. My name is Dr. Ong Kiaju from University Tunku Abdul Rahman, Utah. Today we are presenting a webinar titled Healthy Eating, Healthy Kids by Dr. Koo Hui Chin. Dr. Koo is an Associate Professor of Faculty of Applied Sciences, Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology, TAR-UMT. Just a little housekeeping before we start. If you have any questions, please type them in the chat box in your Zoom control panel. We will bring them up during the Q&A session at the end of this webinar. For Utah students and staff, please sign in your attendance in the link posted in the chat box. Without further delay, let us turn the time over to Dr. Koo.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope everyone can hear me. If you can't hear me, please let me know. Okay. Let me share my screen. Good afternoon, I'm Koo here. Okay, I have been informed that I'm going to give a talk for primary and secondary school students. That's why my slides simple and easy. I hope you don't mind about too simple and too easy. Okay, today I'm going to deliver the talks entitled Healthy Food, Happy Kids. Initially was Healthy Food, Healthy Kids, but I read a journal. Okay, nowadays everyone talk about the evidence-based, am I right? So the journals showed that if the children eat healthily, they will become happier. The happier children, actually they are eating healthily, regardless whether they are pretty, they are ugly, they are fat, or they are thin. If you eat healthily, you will become happier. So if you start eating healthily today, okay, you might be happier in the future. According to the journals, is 2 years later. So you don't come back to me later, tomorrow, I'm eating healthily today, I'm healthier today. Why I still feel down, why I still feel sad in 1 day time? Okay, usually the journal show is 2 days. Okay, so we found that children, especially 2 to 9 years old, if they eat healthily, okay, psychological effect, okay, emotional problems, okay, they will be more positive. At the same time, the relationship with the children, okay, with their friends, with their sibling will be better. And the important things, they have higher self-esteem. So it will make them to become happier. So since that eat healthily can become happier, so everyone wish to be happy, isn't it? So how to eat healthy? How to be healthily? The healthy eating tips. The first tip is you must eat healthily with the balanced diet from all the 5 food groups that I will show you the latest food pyramid later. And then the one picture can actually talk a lot of things. The second key fact is foods high in sugar, saturated fat, because fat we have saturated, unsaturated, monounsaturated. All right, we mentioned here is about the saturated fat, and the salt are not necessary for a healthy diet and should be limited. Okay, then we will have the quiz later, and then I remember actually committee members they have prepared 1 prize for each of the talk. So later, whoever can answer the question, please answer the question, and then I might need your email address later. The third key fact is cooking and eating healthy foods together as a family can help all of us develop healthy eating habits for life. Okay, so in this case, let me talk about the first key fact. Okay, this is the latest food pyramid formulations. Okay, if you look at the latest food pyramid that we actually tell everyone in 2020 compared to previous food pyramid, you will notice there are some changes. The first, they have included plain water. Previous food pyramid, Daddy mentions about the plain water, because we notice plain water, very important. The second change is about the base and the second. Okay, last time all the grains we are talking about is the rice, biscuit, bihun, noodles, okay, was on the base. Okay, now they move it to the second part. Doesn't mean that this is not important, but they notice that our fruits and vegetables intakes are lower than the recommended intake. So that's why they try to move it to emphasize the fruits and vegetables intake. Okay, so in this case, we will notice the base fruits and vegetables. Fruits actually take about 2 servings per day. 2 servings actually is easy to be achieved, but yet a lot of Malaysian populations unable to achieve the recommended intake. Okay, what do you mean by 2 servings per day? Okay, if you come to my house as a visitor, you will notice when I serve you the fruits, I really will serve per servings. If I give you a grapes, I will give you 8 pieces. Not because I'm stingy. Wow, you're so stingy. 8 pieces, cannot give more, is it? Because 1 serving is equal to 8 pieces. If you give me the apple, if I want to serve you an apple, the apple will be 1 piece. If I serve you an orange, 1. Okay, how about the guava that's very high in fiber, okay, low in glycemic index, it's a very good, but 1 serving is equal to half guava. So I will cut half for you, half and share for myself. Okay, if you want to have another half, we wait for the dinner. So 1 day, 2 servings. Okay, if papaya, watermelon, that kind of big fruits, we will cut it into 1 slice that usually you see outside the street road. They will sell 1 piece, isn't it? 1 slice, right? That 1 slice equal to 1 servings. How about the banana? Okay, some of the patients, I used to work in a hospital under Ministry of Health. Some of the patients will tell me, I eat a lot of fruits actually. How did I eat? Okay, I actually I will buy, sometimes I will buy, they say 1 sikat, okay, one sikat, 1 big of banana. So they will put at the kitchen. So every time I pass by to throw the rubbish, I will take 1 piece of banana and eat. Okay, I pass by and then throw rubbish, I take another 1 piece of banana to eat. So 1 day I can finish the whole banana. So because of I have eaten so many bananas, so I won't eat for the one continuously the following 1 week, I won't eat anymore. This is not healthy and balanced diet practice. What it means, the balance means balance. You are not like today I eat a lot. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, tomorrow I don't eat anymore. Okay, I starve myself. This is not healthy and balanced. Healthy balance means you follow the food pyramid, we follow the Malaysian dietary guideline. Okay, so banana, if you take the small like pisang mas, 2 pieces equal to 1 servings. So you can take lunch 2 pieces. If you want to take some more, can. Okay, you throw your rubbish at night, then dinner another 2 pieces. If the pisang berangan, 1 piece equal to 1 serving. And then how about the vegetables? Vegetables, if you haven't cooked, will be 1 cup. This kind of cup. Last time we used to use this kind of cup for our coffee, for our tea. Okay, if you come to the diet clinic, okay, diet clinic in a hospital, you will notice right on the table full of the spoon, utensil, bowl, different size of bowl to show you how big 1 portion size. Okay, then the second base is the 3 to 5 servings. 3 to 5 servings is the grains, okay, that kind of rice, okay, noodles. That means 1 serving is equal to 1 cup. Equal to 1 cup. Or if you say, I don't have cup, nowadays we don't use this kind of cup anymore. So you use the scoop, isn't it? The rice cooker scoop, isn't it? 2 scoops equal to 1 servings. Okay, if you say the Chinese bowl, sometimes you go to the restaurant, they will give you 1 Chinese bowl. The 1 Chinese bowl is 1.5 servings. Okay, so if you talk about if today the participants is more to the primary and secondary, you will notice that you are growing. Okay, you are growing taller. Okay, in order to grow taller, you need a lot of calcium. You can get it from the milk products or dairy products like cheese, milk. Okay, minimum 2 servings. Okay, because of I stopped drinking milk since 5 years old as I didn't like to drink. That's why my height is only 155 cm. If you want to get taller than me, please drink the milk 1 day, 2 times. You can drink morning, okay, or dinner. That's why now I every day ask my son to drink morning before he goes to school, and then come back from school before sleep, another 1 cup, because I hope that he can be taller than me. Okay, then after that you need protein, am I right? So protein, 1 servings of fish. Why you need all these grains? Why you need all these fruits? Why you need all these fish? The functions of each groups we will talk about in the next slide. Then the fish is 1 servings. What do you mean by 1 servings of fish? Okay, Do you have the pen or pencil or something like this? Okay, one slice of one piece of fish, this kind of size is considered one serving. If you think that today I don't like to eat fish, so you wish to eat chicken. Okay, the chicken is, you know, the matchbox size. Okay, matchbox size, 2 matchbox size is considered one serving. If you say that, I have no money, okay, maybe end of the month, maybe salary haven't come in yet, or maybe my parents haven't given me the pocket money, so I can't afford to eat fish, I can't afford to buy meat. Doesn't matter. You can go for the egg. Despite egg nowadays is more expensive compared to previous, but still cheaper as compared to fish and chicken. You can have 2 eggs equal to 1 serving of the protein. Okay, 2 eggs. So this is all legumes, up to you. That is to get the protein source. And then the last one, the fat, oil, sugar, and salt, as I mentioned just now, limit it. Okay, especially the sugar and salt. And the fats, if you want to have a fat, make sure try to get the essential fatty acid. Okay, what do you mean by essential fatty acid? For example, the fat from the omega-3, for example, the fat from the fish. Okay, if possible, that's allowed. Try to have 2 to 3 servings of fish per week. Okay, I'm not talking about per day, but per week, because they are not only provide the protein, they also provide the essential fatty acid as well. Okay, so just now we mentioned the first one, we have to have 2 servings of the fruits and more than 3 servings of the vegetables. So basically, I'm telling you, each meal, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you have to add in the vegetables. Okay, like for example, you can have oats, the whole grain oats. Okay, there's a fiber. Okay, as a breakfast. Then lunch and dinner, 1 cup of vegetables. Okay, so the vegetables and fruits are important to provide the energy, vitamins, antioxidants. Okay, antioxidants is very good because anti-cancer, anti-aging. Fiber to prevent constipations, fiber to reduce the cholesterol, fiber to reduce the blood sugar level, and also the water. Then these nutrients help to protect us from diseases later in life. Okay, because you see nowadays a lot of people will say, I'm having diabetes. Why I have diabetes when I'm young? I thought diabetes should be 50, 60 years old, but I'm 20 plus, I start having the diabetes problem. Maybe because of my parents are having the diabetes. And then everyone say, family history is very important. Genetic, a lot of people when come to hospital meet me when I was a dietitian, they will say, ayah, mengapa saya dapat diabetes? Bukan salah saya, ibu bapa saya ada. My parents have, so I have. Actually, there's a research have proven that don't always blame the parents. Maybe genetic is one of the factors, but you have to take into considerations the dietary pattern. You have to understand who shaped your dietary pattern. When you were young, when I was young, okay, we usually eat what our parents eating. My parents prepare whatever I eat. I will say, oh yeah, your food is not nice, unhealthy. I go outside and eat now. Sorry, and you eat at home, I eat outside. Who dare to say that, right? So whatever parents eating, we are eating the same food. So their dietary pattern actually similar to, or we can say our dietary pattern similar to the parents' dietary pattern. So their dietary pattern caused the diabetic problem. So since that we are eating since young, follow their dietary pattern, there's a research have proven that this kind of dietary pattern may also cause the diabetes in the future. So this is why we have to start from now. Okay, now since that you are students, okay, you will have the next generations. You should start to shape a better dietary pattern and lifestyle now in order to bring a healthier generations in the future. This is why government, our youth, TAR college, TAR UMT is doing very hard in order to do all these kind of healthy interventions, all these kind of advices. The second thing is the grains provide the energy for growing, developing, and learning. Okay, so but try to choose the whole grain. That is very high in fiber, like for example, brown rice. Okay, for example, oats. For example, whole grain bread instead of white bread. For example, corn instead of tidbits when you go for cinema with your girlfriend and boyfriend. Okay, the third one, dairy products that I mentioned just now is very important in order that you can be taller than me in the future. These are good source of protein and calcium. Then the protein, these food are important for your growth and muscle development, especially for boys nowadays. They like to say, I want to be look nice, big size, muscular. So protein is very important for you. Okay, then the last one is choose essential fatty acid. Okay, for example, it's very important, especially for the healthy brain for children. Okay, functions and visions and omega-3 and omega-6 have already proven that they can reduce the cholesterol. Okay, then the last, the simple one, if you say, oh, this is the food pyramid, I know that 2 to 3 servings, I know that 3 to 5 servings, I know 1 servings for protein, I know 2 servings for the daily products, but very difficult for me to choose because I'm eating in a plate, isn't it? So because of that, we Malaysians, Ministry of Health had come up Malaysian healthy plate. Okay, in Malay we call suku separuh. Okay, suku means quarter, another suku means quarter, another half separuh. What do you mean by suku separuh? That means suku as quarter from the protein. Okay, another suku quarter from the grains. So actually already cover the third level, the protein, and another second level for the grains. And then another separuh come from fruits and vegetables that cover at the base of the food pyramid. Okay, this is easier, it's a visual easier for people, for Malaysians, for everyone, okay, to take their plate whenever you go to take the foods, economy rice, all this. Okay, so you can choose, for example, you say today I prefer to eat fish. Okay, you can take quarter of the fish, another quarter, I mean quarter of the plate, not quarter fish, you know. The fish is 1 serving, 1 piece will be actually, will occupy quarter of your plate. And then the rice, if you look at it, brown rice. Okay, try to start using the brown rice. Actually try, because actually also the evidence, the research have proven that why the brown rice actually is more expensive compared to market. That's one I read the research, okay, not from me, because of maybe the market, what we call they're difficult to sell. So when it's difficult to sell, when they produce, they need the higher cost, isn't it? So in this case, the price of the cost go up. So when they sell to you, the price will be higher. So if everyone start eating the brown rice and then they will produce more, the machine will run more, they might actually reduce. Okay, reduce the price, might, okay, evidence. This is from the research in the discussion. So the vegetables, I like to eat carrot and broccoli. So I put half of it. Okay, then don't forget 1 glass of plain water. If you look at the food pyramid, they put plain water. They don't put syrup, they don't put honey, lemon, or put whatever. Plain water. Okay, so but if you have anemia problem, that's another story. Okay, that one you can have juice together with the food in order to enhance the iron absorptions. Secondly, if you think that, oh, I hope to eat other things, then you can get this kind of servings. Okay, and then this is the serving size. If, for example, you say, today I prefer to eat chapati instead of the rice, okay, no issue. Instead of roti canai or roti telur or roti whatever, jantan, roti tissue, all this kind of high sugar, high fat, choose the healthy one, maybe toast or chapati. Okay, toast or chapati, you can take 1 slice, and then you also can take the chicken, okay, put side dish, and then you can have dal. Okay, dal, half plate of the dal. That is also another option. Okay, if you think that I want to have bread, I feel that I have no breakfast. You want me to eat rice? No, unless I eat nasi lemak, right? So you want to eat bread? Can. 2 slices of bread. Try to choose the whole grain bread. 2 slices of bread equal to 1 servings of the grain, equal to 1 cup of the rice. Some of the patients come to me and say, I don't eat rice. I don't know why my diabetes shoot up very high. So I ask him, what are you eating? Don't tell me you starve yourself. No, I eat very healthy. I eat bread. So how many slices of bread you have eaten? 1 meal, I take 4 to 5 slices. Because you tell me, rice, I feel full. Bread, how to get full? I need to eat until 4 to 5 only I get full, or else I will faint. So you take 4 to 5 slices of bread. That means equal to 2.5 cups of the rice. Definitely the grain is higher, the higher than the recommended intake, isn't it? So it's not balanced diet. A lot of people will say, why when I take bread, right, I don't feel full, but when I take rice, I will feel full. Because when you take rice, you will take protein and you will take vegetables. Okay, the vegetables make you feel full because of the fiber. But if you take bread, some of the people bread, right, they just put with the jam spread, or they put with the butter spread, or they put with whatever kind of spread. Okay, so that means you are eating sugar carbohydrate. At the same time, you are eating the bread carbohydrate from the bread, but no fiber, no protein. So you won't feel poor as compared to you eat the rice. So in these situations, I will say you rather go back to eat your rice. Unless you eat your bread, you eat healthily 2 slices whole grain bread with a lot of the lettuce, vegetables, tomato, together with maybe grilled chicken or steamed chicken or chicken, okay, together with some olive oil, all this. Then when you eat healthily and balanced diet, then you are encouraged to eat the bread. Maybe for the breakfast, or maybe you feel that dinner, you have no time to prepare for the rice. So you can do that. If you eat bread with the jam spread, the kaya spread, 4-5 slices, then it's unhealthy. It's not balanced, okay? So the last one, you also can have rice together with the fruits and vegetables and 1 protein servings. This is called suku separuh. Okay, actually we have a cup, as I mentioned to you just now, 1 slice of papaya, 1 slice of banana, all this, isn't it? So I thought today audience is a primary and secondary school students. So in order to make you to remember, okay, easily, actually MOH, and also not only on MOH, US also, they come out this kind of portion at hand. Okay, if you put at your hand, your grains handful, that is suku, quarter. Then if you want to say fruits and vegetables is half, isn't it? That means 2 fish, 2 fish. If you say protein, half and the quarter of it, then you have to look at the palm, size of the palm. Then how about the oil? The oil is 1 tip, finger tip. And try to choose a healthy oil. Okay, so a new habit starting from today. First, eat healthily and balanced diet. Balance, follow the food pyramid and the suku separuh. And try to start the new habit that read the food label. Okay, new Malaysian nutrition fact label requirement we have in 2022. They have to make sure they have ingredients, and then whatever they're allergic to, they also have to bring down. And then they also have a lot of informations. Okay, how many percent of saturated fatty acid, how many percent unsaturated fatty acid have to be labeled. So try to have a new habit starting from today. Read the food label, and definitely everyone like it, but too bad you have to limit it. Foods should be limited, all the sugary drinks, okay? Sugary drinks, the cakes, the candy, look tempting, right? But all these will cause a lot of non-communicable diseases in the future. Okay, besides healthy food, if you want to become a healthy kid 2 years later, if you start from today to eat healthily, okay, don't come back to me tomorrow and say, I already eaten healthily today, why I haven't happy yet? Yeah, happy also you have to adjust your heart, adjust your mood, isn't it? Happy kid should be physically active too. Okay, try to active, okay, do exercise. If you think that you don't like to purposely do exercise, try to move more. Nowadays, I notice children, including my son, okay, they tend to look at the screen. Everything also look at the screen. I rather play game rather than still, my son still 6 years old, still he still will ask me to bring him to go for playground. Imagine, usually I see a lot of my niece and nephew, they like to play game instead of go to playground. Okay, use the staircase instead of the lift or escalator. Okay, try to move. Okay, try to move. Happy kid should be physically active too. So since that we have done the slides, can we have a this or that things, a little bit of the quiz to see that whether we have we can come out someone to get the present. Okay. How about Scott emulsion fat? Okay, they also have omega-3. But as if you ask a dietitian, we would say that yes, supplement can help you. But if you are healthy people, you can get the healthy and balanced diet, okay, from the food. Okay, we will suggest you to get all these from the food. Okay, if you really can get all these from the food, then only go for the supplement. If you can eat 2 to 3 servings of the fish per week, you can actually fulfill the requirement recommendations. Then the supplements, maybe you can put aside, unless you can't get it due to several circumstances, then supplements will help you. Okay, you must make sure follow the Malaysian dietary guideline, food pyramid, and we also have a recommended nutrient intake from the Google search. Then if you can follow, then you no need to worry, no need to go and buy all this kind of supplement and every day swallow the supplement. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so this and that, can we have someone to join me? Are you ready? Okay. So if you go to have a cinema with your girlfriend or boyfriend, or you go to have shopping with your girlfriend and boyfriend, do you think you will choose corn or you will choose waffle? Which one will be better? Corn. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, I have 4 questions. Yeah, thank you. The first person, see who is the first person, and then who the frequency also. Okay, because corn is whole grain. Okay, that's why next time if your girlfriend say I want to eat tidbits, you say how about popcorn or the corn compared to the waffle or compared to the tidbits. Okay. Second, bubble tea everywhere. Bubble tea and milk, which one will be better? Milk. Okay, thank you, Divya. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you. So the third one, pizza and whole grain bread, which one will be better? Bread. Whole grain bread. Okay. Okay, thank you. Dear Divya is so far the second time first, and then the last one. Okay, last one. Okay, fruits and the nuts. Fruits and the nuts. I don't say that all correct or wrong, or one of it must be correct, wrong. Can be both also correct, okay? So fruits and the nuts. Nuts, nuts. Thank you, Alvin. Nuts. How about others? How about others? Fruits and the nuts. Thank you, Divya. Later, please put your email in your chat group. I need to pass it to committee members. Thank you. Both also very important. Fruits, very high in fiber, vitamins, I mentioned just now, and antioxidant. Nuts, very high in essential fatty acid. So next time, if you want to, like, for example, celebrations, Christmas celebration is coming soon, New Year celebration coming soon, Chinese New Year coming soon, later on, Deepavali, Malay, the Idul Fitri, or I hope that next time when I see people have snacks at home, they are not buying that kind of cookies, or they are not buying that kind of tidbits and put or what we call all these kind of, tidbits, all this at home, but they are buying nuts at home. If you say nuts is expensive, yeah, I know, pistachio lah, what we call the walnut lah, all this I know is expensive. You can choose for the cheaper one, like peanuts without the salt. Okay, very high essential fatty acid, good for our brain. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. That's all from me today. Any questions you want to ask? Thank you, Divya, and thank you, everyone who took part in the quiz. Thank you so much. Okay, any question you want to ask me? Any question? I will take photo for the email address and send to committee later. Okay, any question? No question? You can always email me later. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. I shall, thank you so much. I done it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Koo. Okay, dear participants, please fill up the sign out form and feedback form after the webinar. No, she's still here, right? Okay, we would like to take a group photos with everyone in this webinar. Please turn on your camera and stand by. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, let's take another one in a freestyle. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, Dr. Koo, is there anything that you would like to cover before we wrap up?
That's all, I think. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Koo, for the insightful webinar. Okay, dear participants, please stay with us for the next webinar entitled 5 Fun Facts About the Human Body by Dr. Low.